It is. It is. And I will say this. If I sat here and said that it wasn't stressful, that would be an outright lie, because it is. Because this is how I explain it to my people. We're being hired because of my experience and where I come from with this company. I used to work for those guys. So they already know what they're getting when they get me. So if I'm going to put you in a supervisor, you need to go out and sell yourself and do the best job that you know you can, the best job that you've ever done for me. Sell yourself to these guys, and then, you know what? You'll never have to do that again. They'll know that, oh, Ed Garner's coming. Okay. Oh, we got Chris Anderson. Yep. We got all these different names and they're coming. Oh, we already know what those guys can do. Give him this, give him that, give him this. And then that's how they do it. And to be able to get to that point, I mean, there was a long journey. The very first Rose Bowl game that I worked, I first of all, there was a bunch of problems that happened, but I ended up being in a parking lot about 2 miles away. And I think I saw 15 cars. And I'm like, dude, so this is what I came out here for? And I think that's where, in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I'm a leader, not a follower. I want to be part of the action. I want to be in there with those guys, not necessarily giving the orders, because I wasn't in a position to do that yet. I didn't have the experience, but I knew that I wanted to be one of those guys. I wanted to be a supervisor, or I wanted to be a director, or I wanted to be the main guy that's doing it, or own my own business. And again, here it is, 34 years later. And during those years, so working for Contemporary, those other years, I worked 10 Super Bowls with them, and then I've worked 3 on my own with my own business. And it's a huge feat. And it's definitely stressful. But you know what? The thing is, I think that at the end of the day, if you go out and you hire the right people, I was really confident on the success of the people that we hired for the 3 Super Bowls that I worked for them, where there were some people, the year prior to coming to Arizona, they were out here, and I don't know which company they use. I don't have any names, but some of the NFL people told us that they thought that they just hired some people off the street. They looked like they were homeless. And the NFL people came to us and told us, had conversations with my supervisors that were running those locations, and said, by the way, want to let you guys know that these are the best looking people that we've had in quite a few years. And you know what? That goes a long ways, especially on my end of it. Because at the end of the day, if Chris and Steve and Megan and Ed and everybody else falls apart, and the thing is, I'm the guy that looks bad, not anybody else. They won't remember you the next Super Bowl unless you just really completely screw something up. They would say, oh, that Chris guy, don't bring him back.